Tea, mate. What's your cup of tea, mate? Look there. Tea.
Good morning, everyone. EricTheReDD here. I figured this was a appropriate opportunity to finally give this Alpecin Caffeinated Shampoo a whirl. Since it is first thing in the morning and I did just wake up, I figured what better time than now. I don't have any caffeine in my system. I haven't had any caffeine since, well, about 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So I am ready for it. So let's see, before I put anything else in there, just how good this stuff works. Here we go. Okay, this shit is blue. This shit is like really blue. Like blue. Alright. Here we go. In the hair. Well, I don't feel anything yet. Although I will say this does smell rather pungent. It doesn't have any of that, you know, fruity smell that a lot of modern shampoos have. But it doesn't necessarily smell like soap either. It's like the faded memory of something that could be considered mint. Now, I'm not feeling any sort of tingle or anything like that in my scalp. But we're supposed to let that sit for a good 2 minutes. See, to give it enough time to properly take effect according to the directions. Well, specifically it says 120 seconds, but I don't have time for that, so I'm just going to do 2 minutes. And also worth noting, the shampoo itself was very, very sapphire blue in color, but when it lathered, it was sort of an off-white gray color, so not entirely appetizing, but I mean, come on, who's going to be looking at you when you're lathered up with shampoo? You like my shower curtain? This was the most awesome, badass one I could find. Although if you think you know of a shower curtain that's even more badass than this, then tell me about it. Leave me a link in the comments down below, and we'll see who really does have the most badass shower curtain. The Rambo cat with a golden block riding a fucking majestic unicorn over an explosion. I don't think anything's gonna beat that. It's been 2 minutes yet. Now, in any case, I'm not just standing here playing with my dick. I'm doing my other shower stuff as one is opt to do when they're in this section of the restroom. guess it's been about 2 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and wash this out. Man, that's pungent. Just got like a face full of minty aroma. It's kind of like got that old man barbershop smell. You know, like it just smells medicinal, but you know, what people thought refreshing was after World War II. Like, we're just gonna make this smell like chemicals and the color blue. Because blue tasting and blue smelling things are refreshing. Alright. And that's that. I guess I'll finish up here and we'll see how good a job it did. Alright, well, that was that. Yeah. As to the effectiveness of this, it's really hard to say. Do I feel more awake? I guess. But that could have just been the shower as well. I mean, I'd be hard pressed to say that it was strictly the caffeine content of that shampoo that gave me a relative sense of alertness. Do I feel caffeinated? No, I don't feel caffeinated at all. I feel like I just woke up and took a shower. But it's also worth noting, just for pure transparency, is that this shampoo, while caffeinated, is not advertised to be an alertness aid. They apparently put the caffeine in the shampoo to make your hair stronger. Now, I mean, I don't know if that's the case or not. I mean, seems about normal for me. But you know, I'll keep trying it. I'll check back in after a couple of weeks and see if I notice any difference overall. But for now, I'm gonna say it's, you know, it's just your normal shampoo. I don't know if I like the smell or not. It is quite pungent. It's very medicinal and old-fashioned smelling. So, will I keep using it after this? Probably not. Especially for what I paid for it. I can't remember off the top of my head what I paid for it, but I did have to order it on the internet, and I know that I did pay more for this shampoo than I paid for what I normally use, which I just buy at the grocery store for a couple of bucks. 'Cause, I mean, come on, it's shampoo. It's not going to change the world. It's just going to take shit out of your hair. So I'm going to finish getting ready to start my day. I'll see what I can do with this mess up here. And, yeah, definitely going to go buy an energy drink now. So this has been a follow-up Friday. I'm Eric the Red for News to the Caffeinated. See you later.